almost the first day of the new year, and it started snowing for the first time in Ohio. So I'm getting pretty tired with this area that we take the videos in, so let's make it a little personal between you and I. Cheesy editing techniques are a must. So I'm only going to play the first half, or like the main highlights from the Perrysburg game that I didn't have from last week, because I do have them now. So let's roll that and we'll go from there. And again, technology failed me, so you're not going to be seeing any footage of the games this week either. There's like stuff on the iCloud, but apparently they won't let me save it for some reason. So anyway, we lost 7-0, and we're just gonna go to the review again for this week. So I'm counting that we have footage for the game that we have this week that you're gonna be seeing next week. So we'll have that for you for sure, because I'll make sure we have it this time. And let's get to it.
We now return to your regular programming.
Hello? Did you miss me? Yeah, I didn't think you did. Anyway, for the late game, we did good, or we did okay for the first period and the third period, and then we got off track just a tad the second period. So we need to work on just keeping our mental game strong, because as I said from last week, as myself, I lost my temper, and that's why it went downhill real quick. So I feel like we should just keep our heads in the game a tad more and be more mentally ready instead of physically, because everything you'll ever do in your life is all up here, as my coach Amoch would say. And I feel as we just need to keep our heads right and not lose our temper or anything, because it just makes us do worse than we already are if we are at that point in time. So from these two games that we took away, as well I took away from them, is that we need to work on our mental game and not to get so frustrated at all the times when we're down, or if we're down by one goal, just not to lose ourselves in all the commotion and all that stuff. Just take a step back for a second and just regroup up here and just go from there. That's all you can do. So I'll talk to you guys next week. We'll have a more vlogging type footage with my main man Chase and Bwendon for our Garrick Stick trip, and I'll see you then.